Oh God, you know, today I'm in a very somber mood. You know, it's a very sad day for me today. Um, why? Well, in the vicinity where I live, a tower block was set alight. It happened via a fridge, and it caused the entire building to set alight. And there were casualties. I knew two people who lived there, but luckily they were okay. They were taken to hospital. They were okay. They survived, and now they'll have to rehouse the people who survived, kind of thing, because the entire block has been burned down. You know. Oh God, honestly. And oh God, honestly. Um, oh yeah, which brings to mind that somebody called me a witch, and I really was taken aback because it came from somebody whom I expected to know better, you know, and it brought to mind. Well, what I said to him was, "What is your problem? Um, have you got a small dick or something? Are you not satisfied with your manhood? What is your problem?" Because this person is came across as being extremely articulate and very wise, you know, very knowledgeable. So for him to refer to me as a witch, I was completely taken aback. I was completely shocked. And it got me thinking to the time when, women were burned at the stake for being witches. And also it got me thinking about the female power and how marriage is an institution built to curb um, the the female, the woman, from using her powers, her God-given powers. Instead, she uses it to boost boost up the confidence of her husband and her children, and she completely neglects herself. And this is also brought to mind as to why um, black women have been so badly treated throughout history. We've been degraded and humiliated to take us away from who we truly are, and what we are capable of doing. During slavery, we were used to to um, to um, to make our men into obedient mules, kind of thing. For the pale-faced man, even for the pale-faced woman. Throughout history, we have been abused and neglected. Neglected by both pale-faced men and pale-faced women. And it's about time now they've got most of you abusing yourselves. self-sabotaging. You're actually harming yourself now. She no longer has to do it. You are doing it to yourself. I.e., you've chosen to cover up your crown chakra by putting a load of shit on your head. I.e., you relax your hair and you use these fake things. They call them human hair, 100% human hair. But at the same time, it's all dead hair. And you are not meant to cover your crown chakra with anything dead. By doing that, you're covering your spirit. You're stopping yourself from getting the messages which comes from above. As to what direction you're meant to take. You're stopping that from getting through. And it's about time you make a stand. You take a stand and say, no, I'm not going to abuse myself anymore. I'm not going to continue eating the trash that you've introduced me to. The trash that is affecting my physiology, because that's what it does. This trash you have been, that's been advertised for you to eat. You're now addicted to the taste. It's completely wrong. It's not meant to be your diet. Your real diet, the diet you should be eating, that diet is meant to nourish your skin, nourish your hair, nourish your physiology. And the diet you're currently shoving down your goddamn throat is bad for you, dear. B-A-D. Bad for you. It's numbing your brain. It's numbing your brain so you're not getting the messages you're supposed to be hearing. Because most of you are now, you're afraid. You're afraid of your balance. The female intuition. Religion has been introduced to curb that. It's adding confusion. It's adding a load of confusion. It's about time you got to know yourself. Get to know yourself. Get to know what you are truly capable of. Oh my God, and most of you are now in relationships that's affecting you. It's not helping to flourish you. It is not helping to flourish you at all. Instead, it's keeping you down. It's keeping you shut down. What I suggest is about time you stop being afraid. Stop being afraid. Stop being fearful. Free yourselves. Okay? Free yourselves. Because at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's up to you to say, no, I've had enough. I'm going to put a full stop. It has gone on for centuries. Now is the time. I am going to put a full stop to it. I am going to know myself. I am going to get to know myself, who I am, what I'm capable of. And I'm not going to allow anybody to stop me from getting to know who I am. Oh, God. Oh. Anyway, this thing about, the tower block near me, getting burned down, it kind of got me thinking of my own loss, because it's all about loss, isn't it? And it got me thinking about my own loss. You know, my beloved daughters. My beloved daughters. And my beloved grandchildren. Oh, God, honestly. Anyway, that's all I'm going to talk about today. I feel very tired. And, oh, God. Funny old day. Funny old day. Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah.